Chris Ballas had asked him about this chain link in the meeting room about, that you add links after every Big Ten championship. Are you aware of it? And how much, is there a sense of urgency about finally bringing a championship here?
It's been a sense of urgency ever since Coach Harbaugh got here. It was never a dull moment where he said we're going to rebuild or anything like that. It was always where it was an expectation to win. And that's just the Michigan reputation. That's just the Michigan tradition to win. So for us to say, we're not, pressured to go out there and win a national championship and Big Ten championship, that'd be a lie.
But how much do you guys think about it? It's been a pretty long drought.
I mean, honestly, we don't really think about just winning the championship. We think about winning every single game. We go out there prepared how we know we can prepare. That's when we get championships. We can't just, assume that, okay, this is just a year to get a championship. We have to go out there and show people that, we can win every single game in an impressive way too.
What about you? Are you ready to go? Big year last year. A lot of people expect big things from you. Are you ready for this to get going?
Yeah, honestly, every season. And not just talking about last season, that's in the past, but honestly, I'm just ready every single time football season comes around. I always go get those butterflies because, I'm just a gamer. Honestly, that's what it is, and that's what I've always been. I've always been a gamer, and I never really think about the past. I always think about, what's going forward and playing each and every game like, it's my last.
Hard to believe this is it for you? Is it hard to believe? Is it hard to sink in? Or?
Yeah, these 4 years went by so fast, man. It's unbelievable. I keep telling the freshmen it's gonna go by so fast. They just, they just ignore me like I did when I was a freshman. So it's really crazy to see these 4 years fly by and how much everything has changed.
Do you have individual goals for this season? For you? Or is that all?
No, I just want to win. Really, I just want to be successful. I want our team to be successful. That's really what I want to do. I always wanted to win at Michigan, and I plan on doing that. I plan on trying to bring some of those championships back to Michigan.
Is the clock already ticking that you only got 4 more months? Whatever it is, this last shot?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your head, but you got to remember that you got to take it one day at a time, one rep at a time, and just go out there and prepare.
You had said on the Big Ten show that you don't think it's. They asked you about the rivalry games. You said you don't think the rivalries if you guys aren't winning. Basically, is this a conversation that happens among the players? In terms of those things, or is that just kind of your own thoughts?
No, we all understand that if we don't win the games that people say we're supposed to, or win every single game, or go out there and compete to win every single game, that we know that those games aren't going to mean as much. We know that those games, especially for us, they won't mean as much because if we don't get to take care of business, we won't be where we want to be.
When you grew up, though, those were the two marquee games: Ohio State, Michigan State, and Michigan won those games when you watched them as a fan. I mean, is it personal to you at some point, like in terms of the tradition and upholding some of that? Because you guys struggle.
Yeah, but you got to win every single game. Without that, if we go, 3 and 10, if we win those 3 games, I mean, what does it matter?